My name is KJ Owens, and I'm at the 2013 Fallbrook Film Festival, and I'm joined today by Corey Eubanks, who's a professional stuntman. You may have seen him in a ton of different movies, ranging from Dragnet to Mission Impossible to Fast 5. So Corey, thank you so much for joining me today.
Well, thank you for having me today.
And my first question is, have you always known you wanted to be a stuntman? What would 5-year-old little Corey say about your job today?
I always wanted to be a stuntman, but I didn't know that you can make a living doing it. I didn't know it was like an actual job. It was just, I wanted to jump off buildings, crash cars, jump motorcycles like Evel Knievel, and play cowboys and Indians and bank robbers, and, you know, I had to do fake fights with my friends, but I guess my whole life I've always wanted to be a stuntman.
What does the training entail, and how do you keep up with your day-to-day skills and keeping active for this job?
It's a body depreciation business. And if I don't go to the gym, if I don't do cardio, if I don't lift weights, if I don't stretch, if I don't keep my body toned, then my injuries are going to happen easier, more frequently, and the recovery of the injuries are going to take longer.
You were explaining in one of your workshops at the Fallbrook Film Festival about this stunt that you performed in Fast 5 and how it was one of the most difficult stunts you've ever had to perform. Can you give us a little taste of what exactly you had to do and what the challenges that were presented during that performance?
Yeah, it was quite different in the sense that it was a cannon roll, and that is when you cannon roll a vehicle. It was a 42,000-pound prison bus, which so far in the history of filmmaking, no one's ever cannon rolled a vehicle that was that size and weight. People go, were you scared? I was beyond scared. And it was very challenging. And I'm very proud of it that I accomplished that. It was actually a dream of mine from 25 years ago to want to flip over a bus. I mean, people have odd dreams. That was one of my dreams, was to do that. And I actually won the Taurus World Stunt Award for that stunt in the film Fast 5.
How does this profession affect your family life?
The entertainment business is very, very difficult on a family, on a marriage. It's like a wedge that just gets put in the middle of your social life, your family life. You can't make plans, because when you do, inevitably you get called to go on location for 2 or 3 weeks. I've missed more birthdays. I've missed 3 of my anniversaries. That doesn't go over well with my wife, and it's hard to explain to your 5-year-old twins, I can't be there for your birthday. So it's tough. There's a lot of sacrifices.
I've heard that a lot of stuntmen can be jokesters on set and pull pranks. Is that true? And what is the greatest prank that you've pulled on set?
Well, that's an understatement. Yeah, but there's a reason for it. I think the reason is it helps you with your nerves. It helps you when you are really nervous and you're stressed. Stunt guys always mess around with each other. They're always playing around. I was getting ready years ago to do, for the first time, drive the General Lee, and Al Wyatt Jr., who was my passenger, and it was very crucial a timing of when I had to take off to join these other cars. And I was so nervous, and you're looking at the car to make sure it's in drive. D's drive, yeah, okay. You know, and that's the gas, that's the brake. You're kind of double checking yourself. Yeah. And right when they gave me my action cue, okay, and action, Corey, Alan reached over, turned off the car, and tossed the key out the window. And I could hear it in the dry riverbed going off the rocks, you know, tink, tink, tink. And they're like, action, Corey, action, Corey, action, Corey. So I ruined the whole shot. He's cracking up. So things like that we would do to each other.
What is the greatest reward of being a stuntman?
Afterwards, when you do a stunt and it's a big success, because I have experienced that occasionally, the whole crew feels like they've participated, and they all applaud, and everyone's hugging each other, and you're so excited because it's not just the stunt guy. It was the camera guys who were involved. It was the special effects man. It was the hairdresser who put the wig on you. It was the costume designer who helped you with your clothes so you could hide your pads. It's really like a big team of everybody when you do a stunt.
The last question for you, Corey. We're in this age of digitizing footage and also a lot of post-work and CGI. And how is that affecting the job stability for stuntmen? And how has it personally affected you?
It's been a huge effect on the stunt industry. Because of CGI, there's been a decrease in the demand for stuntmen and stuntwomen, where typically, okay, we're going to blow up this building and have the actors run. Oh no, we can't. We're going to have the stunt doubles run out. Well, no. let's just shoot a plate shot of the explosion. Let's have the actors run away from a green screen and we'll composite the two together, and we don't even need the stunt doubles. So that's what's happening. It's really decreased the need of stunt performers, which saddens me. I think in the next 10 to 15 years, maybe even sooner, stuntmen and stuntwomen may become obsolete.
Well, thank you so much, Corey, for joining us, and good luck to your career. And it's so impressive, everything you've done, and I feel very honored to have gotten to sit down with you at this festival.
You should be. No. I appreciate you having me. And it was a pleasure meeting you.
Very nice meeting you as well.